Have you ever wondered what true greatness is? What sets apart those who have shaped history from those who merely watch it unfold? Today, we dive into the incredible stories of 5 historical figures who changed the world with their relentless spirit, determination, and courage. Get ready to be inspired. Nikola Tesla, one of the greatest inventors of all time, was not just a genius, he was obsessed with his vision. It is said that he lived in a tiny hotel room in New York, often without money but never without ideas. He worked 20 hours a day and slept only 2 hours because his mind never stopped searching for progress. His perseverance gave us alternating current, wireless energy transmission, and countless other technologies that still shape our world today. But Tesla's life was not easy. Many of his inventions were unrecognized and he was often financially exploited. Still, he never gave up. Even on his deathbed, he had new ideas for the future of humanity. His story teaches us true visionaries do not let setbacks stop them. What is your vision? It is said that Thomas Edison failed 10,000 times before perfecting the light bulb. But do you know how he responded? He said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Edison was a man who learned from failure. From a young age, he showed an unshakable spirit of curiosity. As a child, he nearly brought down a house while experimenting with chemicals. Later, he created not only the light bulb, but also the first sound recording device and early cinema technology. What if Edison had given up after his first failure? The lesson? Failure is just a step on the path to success. So, every time you fail, remember Edison, and keep going. Abraham Lincoln is considered one of the greatest U.S. presidents. But did you know that he failed repeatedly throughout his life? He lost numerous elections, suffered business failures, and endured personal tragedies. At 21, he failed in business. At 22, he lost an election. At 24, he failed again in business. At 26, he suffered a nervous breakdown, and yet, he got back up every single time. At 51, he finally became the 16th President of the United States and led the nation through one of its most challenging times, the American Civil War. His willpower and conviction made him unstoppable. So, what's stopping you from pushing forward? Today, the name Disney stands for magic, dreams, and success. But did you know that Walt Disney was once fired from a newspaper for lacking creativity? Instead of feeling discouraged, he used this rejection as motivation. His first businesses failed, and at one point he was completely broke. But he kept pushing forward. Eventually, he created Mickey Mouse, and the rest is history. Even after his initial success, he faced huge challenges. No one believed in Disneyland, and banks refused to finance his project. But he stayed true to his vision and proved that perseverance makes the impossible possible. The lesson? Never let anyone tell you that you're not good enough. Imagine being unable to see or hear and still becoming an author, activist, and globally recognized figure. Helen Keller lost her sight and hearing as a baby, yet she never gave up. With the help of her teacher, Anne Sullivan, she learned the alphabet through hand signs at the age of 7. Later she learned to speak and became the first deaf-blind person to earn a college degree. She traveled the world, advocated for people with disabilities, and proved that even the greatest challenges can be overcome with determination. Her story teaches us, no excuse is strong enough to bury your dreams. 5 people, 5 extraordinary stories, but one common message. Success does not come easily. It comes through hard work, unshakable self-belief, and the ability to rise after every fall. Remember, every great person started small. They had doubts, failures, setbacks, but they never gave up, and neither should you. So what's stopping you? The world is waiting for your story. If these stories inspired you, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more motivation.